St. Thomas, Ontario. I'm a civil engineer working on roads, water mains, sewers for different municipalities. I was first off a CIT in 2005, and then from 2006 until the 2018, I think was my last year, I was a staff member, counselor, programmer, wilderness coordinator, and summer program director. I would have to say fulfilling. I would have to say my favorite camp song is either the Today's Monday song, but sung with weather lyrics. My connection to Pearce Williams is, funnily enough, through family camp. We go all the time as kids because Don and Diane McPherson were the directors back then, and so family connection and family camp, and then decided to get a little bit outside my comfort zone and apply to be a CIT, and was not that great at communication or leadership or anything like that. And boy, oh boy, did camp ever change that. Other than some of the nostalgic things like camp toast and blue juice, I would have to say sleepouts were probably one of my favorite things to do with campers and with staff, because it was something that until they'd come to camp, as teens or as kids, that they'd ever decided to sleep outdoors under the stars, no tent even, was something really special. I think the communication skills and the self-confidence is something that I wouldn't have obtained without being constantly pushed, to challenge myself and be a bit of a leader. I think that definitely helped with the communication and with that self-confidence. I'd have to take a book from Joe, or take a line from Joe Richards and say one of the best pieces of advice that I ever received was that things change. That I remember back when I was doing staff interviews, not for my year but for the year prior, and I'd said to Joe, it's not going to be the same because none of the people that I knew were returning, and you just said it. Things change, camp changes. Things are in flux, and you know what? I was there for another 5 years, so it definitely was something that I learned to grow with. So I would have to a little bit biased on this one, but I would have to say Harry Potter is always at the top of that list. I can't really say another book, especially when my wedding was Harry Potter themed. So. I would like to nominate Flash and Crumpet, or Jeffrey and Katie Auckland, my two siblings. I think it's very important to support Pearce Williams. It provides direction for kids early in life. Provides direction for teens who are trying to find themselves early on in their young adult lives, and it really did provide direction in my life, and I think it's really important that it continue to be that pillar of being able to provide kids with direction. I also think as something that people may not realize, but I know one of the things that I was involved with in my final couple years at Pearce Williams was school groups, and the importance of having kids take a break from in-class learning and be able to learn outdoors. Yeah!